Hey tribe, Dawna here from Transformational Healing, and today we are going to talk about love yet again. We released the Transformational Healing Love Collection to our VIPs yesterday, but to the public earlier this morning. So you got to see all of the new products if you're following us on social media. And so for our live today, I wanted to make sure that I showed those in not just picture form, but in video form. So I didn't bring all of the products in the Love Collection, but I brought quite a few. Um, there are some gift sets and bath salts and different types of aromatherapy oils, like therapeutic oils to help you change your moods. And also crystals. We have lots of love crystals. Now, I've been collecting these crystals for a while. Been adding little bits of crystals. You can get moldavite in the shop already. But we have a separate crystal shop. So this is separate from that. It's crystals that I feel will really truly help you to get back into balance. And so all of the heart chakra and healing and self-love and love crystals I have added to this collection and finally gotten them listed for you. So I'm just going to make sure that we are actually live and you guys can pop in your questions and let me know that you're here, that kind of thing. And what else did I bring today? I also brought the Damiana Elixir for when you need a little extra boost. And so let me know if you are here. So if you have any questions as I'm going through any of the products, or if you come in late and you want to see something again that I mentioned, just let me know. And other than that, I want to start off with some of the gift sets. We'll start off with those first. But feel free to ask me questions about anything in the shop because remember that our Sunday lives are about anything on my channel, any questions that you may have, anything that I teach or healing work that I do, and also the products that I sell. So it's a wide variety of things that I offer to help you get back into balance. And Sunday Lives are your chance to just kind of pick my brain and see which way I would go with helping you with your problem or your issue to help you get back into balance. It's basically, like a little mini free session, but you have to ask the question on the live in order to get the answer. So let's start off with the Joy Bath Salt gift set. And this is in a beautiful little bowl. It's all sealed here, pretty. But the Joy Bath Salts are all about bringing that joy and that sunshine back into your life. So if you're feeling a little bit down, or someone in your life is feeling a little bit down, this might make the perfect gift for them. The blend of essential oils and herbs that I use in the Joy oil, and there's also a spray for Joy as well that's on the website. I just didn't add it to the collection. And that I put into the bath salts is really effective for seasonal affective disorder. You saw my little slip there. SAD, that winter blues, winter depression, and a lot of people have said that it has helped them with other types of depression as well, like postpartum and PTSD-like symptoms, that the Joy has helped them to just bring a little bit of that good energy back into their life. So the Joy bath salts were designed for you to slip into a bath full of bliss and fill your soul with joy. And the oils were designed to definitely help with that depression. So you can get that here. Just figured I'd give you a little bit of a better view of that. Those are $38. And then when we get to the next set, I actually have all the pieces out separately. I didn't bring all the individual pieces for the joy, just too much to carry here to the shop because I'm also teaching Reiki today. So this is the Bliss bath salt gift set, and it comes with the Bliss bath salt, the Bliss oil, and also the Right Time sensuality. So the tea is just a little something to help you get in the mood, if you know what I mean. It's filled with passion flower, Damiana, spearmint and chamomile and jasmine and rosebuds, and a little bit of licorice root as well for sweetener. You may or may not need to add a little bit of honey to it, depends on your flavor, which way you like your teas. But the passion flower and the Damiana have a really beautiful taste to them, and with all the other florals in there, it is delicious. So it just depends on what you're in the mood for. So you can buy this separately. It's been on the website for a while, but I added it to that gift set as well. And you can also get the Bliss oil, which a lot of people really, really love the Bliss oil. It is basically just meant to send you into a state of bliss. A lot of people have referred to my Bliss products as kind of like flying ointment because they do just kind of open up your senses and just open you up to whatever it is that you need right now and just put you into like a really sensual feeling bliss state, which is why that comes back to love. So, um, just nice relaxation and bliss. So the bath salts you can see up close. There's lavender and rose petals and jasmine inside them, and also essential oils of jasmine, sandalwood, lavender, and vetiver. So you get a tiny little bit of that grounding and lots of that high energy, beautiful bliss state that you can get into. So it's really, really nice. The set on that is 52. The Bliss bath salts are 20. The Bliss oil, I think, is 20. I don't have that in front of me. And this size of the sensuality tea, or the right size tea, is 13. So make sure if you have any questions that you definitely let me know as I go through here. Getting away from salts and bath salts and things like that after this, but this is the self-love oil. And I also did restock because this is like the #1 bestseller, and I did not bring it with me. But every time I relist the self-love bath salt kit with the candles and for you to do a self-love ritual, it sells out really, really fast. So there are 3 of them available in the shop right now. And for those of you that already bought the kit and you're looking for the refill, I did also list 3 of the self-love bath salts. But new is the self-love oil. So it's all about acceptance and serenity and feeling that peace in your heart. So having the oil is something that you can carry with you, because if you put it on you, you'll be carrying that essence with you around. So it can remind you of the bath that you had, or it can remind you to love yourself and to care for yourself and make you feel really good too. The essential oils in the self-love are jasmine, rosewood, lavender, and they are really, really good together. But getting away from all the sensey stuff and back to some physical stuff. Now, if you're looking for things to do love spells with and stuff like that, those are not part of this collection. They are, lots of them are in the shop, and I did a great video just a few videos back about love spells, how I feel about love spells, and it included some of the things that you might want to put into love spells. So one of the other videos that I did recently had to do with female hormone balancing. And at the end of that video, I shared with you about my Damiana Elixir. And that elixir really does help you to get in the mood. So it will work on males or females, but I had designed it. My intention was for it to be like a female libido booster because sometimes we need to get in the mood too. We're not always in the mood for whatever needs to happen, whatever we want to happen. Sometimes our bodies are not happy with us, especially when they're not in balance. So this is why I created this, just to give us just that little extra boost, a little extra sensual feelings. And this is a physical tincture. So just a reminder that I am not a doctor. I do not prescribe and treat. These are just products that I make that I have used myself or that other members in my family have used or friends have used that I create, and I can tell you how it has helped other people. I can't tell you exactly how it's going to help you, what it's going to do for you, so please make sure that you contact your doctor if you need any advice. So, the Damiana Elixir, I would shake it up before I take it, and I take at least one full dropper. Sometimes I take two droppers full um, for increased sexual stimulation, increased energy. It also works great for asthma, believe it or not. It has been known to help some people with depression issues. It has been also used to help with insomnia. See, so it's not just all about, you know, but it is. And other people have had help with their ups and downs with their menopause and menstrual issues as well. So this is the Damiana Elixir. So I'm not going to open this, but it is Damiana, gotu kola, and licorice extracted just like a tincture, but extracted in blackberry brandy. And it is scrumptious. And when I just did the restock on these, I washed my hands really good and I started off with the gloves, but I kept losing all kinds of product. Like the product was dripping all over the gloves as I was squeezing it out and I was frustrated. So I washed my hands again really good and I squeezed out the cheesecloth from this herb with it, and it's all I smelled for the rest of the night. It was all over me, even though I'd washed my hands like 6 times. So it really smells scrumptious and I could smell it for hours after taking it. But we said that we were going to go a little bit into just showing off some of the crystals real quick. I'm not going to talk a lot about the different properties of all of these different crystals, but you can definitely read about them on the website. The first crystal, and these guys are the largest size of these. These are the $30 pieces. This is the Guava Quartz, and you can see, let's see if I can get some light to shine on that. This is one of the large flat pieces. I think this is the one in the picture that I had in my hand, actually. No, actually, that's this one because it looked more like a heart. I thought it looked cool. You can see the little heart-like. So some of them have a lot more gray in them than others. There we go. That's a perfect light situation there. And some of them get a little bit opaque. You can see that. You can kind of see through just a tiny little bit. So it really just depends on what you're looking for. And if the crystal that you want, the exact crystal that you want out of the picture is available, I will grab it for you. You can leave me a comment. But Guava Quartz is all about sending compassion and love out into the world. So that means that you have to have done your heart healing work first. And they're really luscious and they're velvety. They're like really smooth. So they'd make a perfect pocket piece for just soothing and just rubbing and doing that sort of pocket work with, to remind yourself to love yourself and to send love out into the world. So now this is the go-to for love and self-love, in my opinion, crystals, because if you cannot remember and cannot love yourself, that doesn't mean that other people can't love you, but you're going to have problems with fully, truly loving and accepting other people if you can't love and accept yourself. Doesn't mean that you can't feel love if you don't love yourself, but you'll feel it even more. You'll feel it even better if you can reach out. So this is rose quartz. So these pieces were luscious and shiny. Look how shiny that is. I just fell in love with them. So there are a couple of the little spots on them that are a little bit of the iron on them, but they are beautiful. This one is the $56 one that was on the website. I just randomly grabbed whichever bag wanted to come with me today. So the next is Purporite. So I grabbed the medium-sized Purporites, and I have some really big Purporites on the website. But Purporite, as you'll see, let's see if I can get it to actually shine for you. So it gets really shimmery and really shiny, but it also gets really dusty. So watch, if I rub on it, then you can see, well, you can't really see it. There's purple on my finger a little bit. So it will dust off, kind of like pyrite sheds, that sort of thing. Some of the other ones do. So you can see that, you will get purple on you if you keep playing with it. You get little tiny bits of purple on my finger. But they have these gorgeous lines of the white and the black and the purple. It's so purpley. Let's see. This one's probably a little better. Let's see how we can get some shine on that. Yeah. So the lighting in here is driving me crazy, but it is glimmery and shimmery. More so when it's wet, but there's little bits of sparkles. You can kind of see that some of the whitish grayish stuff is mica. There's some black lines running through it, and they are just beautiful. So this Purporite is meant to help you to connect to source, to help you to see, now I got purple all over my fingers, to help you to open your third eye. So it's really about opening that crown chakra, opening the third eye, and really connecting to source. Excuse me. I just recorded videos today all morning, so we are a little bit dry in here. If you're here, give me a comment, give me a thumbs up or a hi. Let me know that you stopped by, and feel free to ask questions, and it always doesn't have to be on our topic, remember. So back to the Purporite. Purporite helps you to connect to source. It has a lot of that violet flame energy to it and just that pure inner connection. So it helps you to increase your intuition, to be able to see better, and lots of those upper chakra things. Be able to speak your truth and to work with the heart. And I would say that it's opening up that violet flame, which does go all the way down, but most of its work is from heart chakra to crown, especially connecting you to universal life force energy. And it does that really, really well. There's so many different cool pieces in different sizes available for that when I saw it, I fell in love with it. All 4 of these crystals here we buy directly from the mine owners when he comes up with his stuff several times a year. So I do actually know the person, who owns the mine, who pulls this stuff out of the ground, and he's become a wonderful friend over the years. So the last thing that I added for crystals to the love collection is Kunzite. And Kunzite is all about healing grief and helping with transitions. And whether that is transitions from childhood to teenager to adult, transitions with divorce, or transitions with leaving this state of being and passing on to whatever is next and stepping into the spirit realm again. So Kunzite has helped a lot of people that I know that work in hospice, and they have given it to the people that are passing to help them pass easier, if they're cool with that, and also have helped a lot of people to the family members that are still here to deal with their grief and to process that grief. So that is what Kunzite is used for a lot. Now, it also can help with any other types of transitions and any other types of healing. And it looks pure white on here, and I promise you it is not white at all. Let's see what I can find to make you see that it's not white. Well, we were talking about the purple of the purporite, right? That's the cloth the purporite is sitting on, all nice and purple there. So let me see if I can get this. You can only see a little bit of the white here. And now, see if we can get you to see. There's the purple. It's almost the exact color of my shirt, actually. It's like a really white, light lilac color. So that's the color of the Kunzite. And it's different ones have different amounts of the purple in them. So it really, really depends. This one you can kind of see without the white behind it, but that whole centerpiece right there is very, very purple. And on the back, there's a little bit more white area. That's a little bit more white, but you can see the purple and a lot of purple on that piece. So different ones have different amounts of purple on them. Some have a little bit of the gray on the ends, but there you go. So Kunzite is, like I said, is perfect for heart healing work and really, really important and vital for helping with transitions. And I hope that helps you to understand a little bit about the crystals, but not too much. There's a lot more on the website that I wrote about each crystal and going into the details. And there are tons of other heart crystals that we could talk about, like morganite and eudialyte, and those are my two favorite heart healing crystals. But these ones are new crystals that I'm actually really, really digging on the Guava Quartz and on that Purporite. It is kind of really cool what it does metaphysically and how it feels. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the love collection. You can pop on over to the shop, and if you go to transformationalhealingbydawna.com/tribe, you can grab a 20% off coupon by joining the email list, and that will give you 20% off your first purchase on the website. So we do also have an Etsy shop, but none of these products, well, there's a couple of things, but very, very few of these products are available on the Etsy shop. And what I'm doing is that as I am able to get things onto the website, I am slowly taking all of the things off of the Etsy shop. So some of the stuff will stay there, but a lot of the gift sets and the cool things will only be available on the website from this point forward. But if anyone has any questions during the replay, I will definitely be around. Usually, it's almost 2:30 now, but I usually am around for about an hour after the lives. I'm going to be teaching today at 3 o'clock for Reiki, but I will definitely get back to you later this evening to answer any questions that you guys have that you leave in the comments below. And as always, sometimes you never know, your question might become a full entire video for Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, videos go up at 3 o'clock. And on Sundays, I go live at 2 to answer your questions in person. Other things, real quick announcements in the shop is that, let's see, Thursday, starting at 7 to 9, I'm doing the Introduction to Shamanic Healing, again, in person here at Star and Splendor. That will be the introduction, and then I will start the series again. We go every other Thursday. And the Thursday after that, I'll be doing a guided meditation. We're going to do one guided meditation a month here at Star and Splendor as well. So Message me if you have any questions about appointments. Comment down below and let me know if you have any videos you want me to make or questions about anything in the Love Collection. And you can definitely go check that out. Grab your 20% off coupon first at transformationalhealingbydawna.com/tribe. Many blessings, tribe, and I will see you on Tuesday. I got a great video coming up for you. Have a great day.